We here on Keeping It A Buck50. Got a new guest in the building. How you feeling today?
I'm good.
What's your name? What the masses know you by?
Deja Monet.
Alright. How you feeling though? How many siblings and shit you got?
I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers.
All from the same mom?
No. Both of my siblings from my dad passed away. And then I got the other ones from my mom. They still alive.
Damn, you don't seem like you somebody that lost siblings like they've died natural causes.
My little brother, he got killed. And then my sister, she died. She was just like really sick. She was going through dialysis. She didn't want to keep doing it. So she was like, I'll just go to hospice. And she passed away.
Well, I think you should talk it to the mic and shit. You all cool and shit.
Okay.
You probably can pull it closer to it if you want.
I'm okay. I'm pretty sure they could hear me now.
On what side of town you from?
I'm not from nowhere.
I know, but what side of town you grew up on?
The east side, honestly.
East side?
Yeah.
With rec center?
I never went to no rec center. I was like on the street, on a dead end. Like, we had fun. My mom used to work, so my siblings, like I'm the baby out of all of us, but my older siblings just used to watch us, and when them street lights came on, bring your ass in the house. Like,
when you say the dead end, you from
off of Joseph.
Oh, it's Joseph.
Yeah, on Eiffel Street.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you from Green City?
I am not.
No, I'm fucking with you though.
Nah, but after that, like I got older, I was like, I want, like when I have kids and shit, I want us to be in like suburban areas or like good areas where I could like have my kids outside and I ain't gotta worry about nothing. So,
You don't want them to experience the inner city?
not really. It's scary. Well, I mean, it's scary everywhere. But like when I was living in Greece, they could be outside playing, doing whatever they want. I didn't really have to worry about nothing because out there is like everybody look after everybody. Like it wasn't nothing. But after that, it was like I live by the airport now. It's a little scary over there because it's college town. So we don't really be outside too much though. But
So you had went to 22 school, I'm assuming.
yeah,
How was that for you? How was elementary for you?
I was a trouble kid. Like I didn't really do much. I got kicked out like early years, high school, horrible. So
Let's talk about that. Why was you a trouble kid? You used to fight and shit? What you used to get
that
into?
too. I always been like a pretty girl, like spoiled. My mom used to work, so she just used to spoil us with money. So I used to go to school always with a new pair of shoes on. I wear a 3, so it was easy for her to get me whatever I wanted. But she really wasn't like that mom that was, oh, let's go here, let's go there. It was more or less like, oh, I got some money for y'all. Y'all go to the mall, and I'll see y'all when I get home. So that's how it was. Like, me growing up, I just was like, okay, I'm about to just get in trouble because I know they going to send me to motherfucking SSI, whatever the shit called, and they going to call my mom. My mom going to get on this phone and be like, stop making them call me while I'm at work. And that's it. And I could go back to being bad. Ain't shit gonna happen because this lady ain't even about to come home. Then when she come home, she gonna be tired. She ain't about to beat my ass. So I knew I was just good. Like, I just was doing shit horrible.
You ain't used to get a lot of hate for being fly and cute and
I
little.
still do.
What?
It's life.
How you deal with it?
I don't know. I gotta, like, as I got older, I started having like a lot of people in my corner that like inbox me, like, you know, keep doing you, like, you know, especially like with my kids. That like kind of be like, people don't know that, but that'd be my motivation. Sometimes that jump be hard. Like, I'm about to end this shit. This shit get tough. Like, I got 4 kids, so it be a lot, but it really do be like the people you least expect that be reaching out and be like, you know, you're doing a good job and keep going. So I just be like, yes, I'm somebody see this shit, you know. So
No, that's real shit. So growing up and shit, like you have broke the cheat code with your mom. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You don't seem like you turned out to be a bad person though.
I'm not. I honestly, like, I'ma just tell the truth. I got a badass attitude. Like, my attitude is horrible. But I be working on it because I realize, like, sometimes my attitude do run people away. Like, my friends, I be like, damn, they ain't coming over today? Okay, Deja, you gotta chill with this fucking attitude. But that's about it. I'm a really giving person. I'm a good person when you on my good side. But
So with your attitude, like, what's the worst part about it?
my mouth.
You be talking crazy like your eye lazy.
Yeah, it get there.
You know how to get under people's skin. I see that you're Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius too.
I don't really like boy Aquariuses though.
I feel like we got away with our words.
Yeah.
I don't really like. I'm cool with some female Aquarius, but I feel like I wouldn't fuck with a female Aquarius.
Why not?
Just cause I don't know.
I don't think I ever mess with my same sign. I really don't see too many people that like they get far with it. Like I don't know. It's like basically like you talking to the you, and you is not like we got badass attitudes. I don't know too many more about other signs, but Aquarius, I feel like we got bad attitudes. We got smart mouths. We be wanting shit our way. Like my problem is if I say I want something, I expect for you to do that shit right then and there. Don't tell me you gonna do some shit and now I gotta hit you again later. You still gonna do this for me? Because I'm going to dub that shit. Like I don't want you to do it no more. That's really my problem.
You don't like. I see you say you working on it, but you had people around your whole life that was fueling to that. Like things supposed to go your way.
Yeah.
Like you gotta look in the mirror and
I
check
do
yourself.
now. You wanna know? You wanna know what made me do that? When I lost my favorite nigga.
Or
For my attitude, I'm like, dang, this nigga not really fucking with me no more. All right.
he J dubbed you.
I ain't gonna say he dubbed me, but he dubbed me, yeah. But yeah, I had started realizing like, damn, my attitude is really bad. Like, damn, I gotta get this shit right. But it got better.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28. You turned. Oh, you were born in 95 then.
Yeah.
95. Yeah. So, how old was you when you had your first
Dang. I was just playing. I was 16 when I had my
16?
first kid. Yeah.
Uh,
A baby. I don't know how the hell I did that shit. Like my mom was there and like his nana. So like his grandma, his dad's side, like they held that shit down.
Was it on time and you lost your virginity the same year, or you was
Yeah.
fucking before that?
Nah. It was just like, and I was in school. So I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Then it's so crazy because my mom found out because my sister. I'm like, oh, bitches talk too much. Like, dang. Like,
Did
she
you
didn't give me a chance.
graduate?
No. I
Oh,
ain't.
that like you turned into an adult early in life.
Yeah. I was going to go back, and then I was like, no, I'd rather make some money because I'm like, I could go to school and then, do the same shit, be getting kicked out because I really don't want to be here. Or I could go make some damn money. And I just decided to make money.
What do money mean to you? I see you been talking that money shit.
Everything. That shit keep me happy. Like, I could be having a horrible day. I'm going to get my ass up, go to that shop, make me some money. I'm going to feel good.
How old was you when you got your first job?
16.
16.
I was working in the morning.
How was like your pregnancy for you? Was you scared?
Yeah. I was a kid, so I was like, what the fuck? Like, the first kick, the first appointment, all that shit was scary. And then it was weird because, like, at 16, nobody was even talking to me about, like, keeping it or not keeping it. I was just like, I guess I got to go through with it. Everybody's stressing, oh, you're pregnant now, and welcome to the family, all that. Like, we ain't never really discussed. Like, nowadays, you know, I'm like, oh, you could get an abortion. That shit was normalized now, but, like, back then, it wasn't really that. It was, like, the doctors asking that type of shit. But my mom looking at me like, you gonna have this baby. I'm stressing, bitch. How you gonna tell me to have a baby? And you ain't even here. Your ass always at work. But she did her big one. That shit paid off. She was like taking care of me and my son in the beginning. So
What was your relationship with your pops?
he ain't really around. He come around when he wants something. He know like I'm the breadwinner out of all his kids. So he'd be cool with me for like 2 days. Then he'd be hitting me like, yo, daddy need a beer. And so I just be cutting his ass off. I ain't gonna lie. It just be like, I don't want that type of shit around me. I got enough going on. And you ain't never really been there. So it's like, I'm older. I forgive you, but I ain't got to deal with your ass. Like, I don't like that inconsistency shit. So, whatever.
You ain't never like think to sit down and have like a conversation to see what's up with him and what's going through his life and
Nah. You know, so crazy though. I just said I'm going to unblock his number. And I'm going to call him because I'm like, I know we getting older. Shit, if I'm getting older, I know that nigga getting older. So I'm like, I don't want us to, end off on. I can't stand this nigga. He always begging, like, be cool, give him a couple dollars here and there. I spend money on stupid shit all the time. So I'm like, it shouldn't be no issue with me giving it to him. But I think it's just that thought, like, this nigga around for the money. Like,
Yeah,
but,
once you peep that, it's
yeah,
like it's a turn off.
Yeah. But I'm a holler at him one day.
You one of them people that abuse the block button.
I say some shit and block you before you could respond.
That's whack.
For real. Yeah. You gonna have to hit me on Instagram, something. You gotta show me that you try and get that reply in. Something.
So you like being chased?
Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah, chase me.
Growing up, what were some things that you dealt with that tried to break you?
I ain't really deal with nothing like, I don't know. Only thing that really like bothered me growing up is like me and my sister. Like I told you, my mom, she used to work. So my two oldest brothers, they held the house down. They had like a friend. He was a white dude. He used to always come over. And it was like around a certain time, me and my sister used to be like, yep, we go get our snack out the pantry and take our ass to bed. Every night we used to go get our snack and shit. He used to touch on us. Like, it was like an everyday thing. If we didn't go get our snack, it'd be awkward. So it'd be like, I don't know, we young and shit. So we like, fuck it. Like, one day my sister was like, you loud. Like, my sister is quiet. I'm really loud. Like, I'm just always talking. So she like, Dad, you tell mommy. I'm like, no, you tell. Her ass ain't gonna believe me. She was like, tell, I'm gonna vouch for you. Well, she didn't say vouch for you. She was like, I'm gonna, like, take up for you. So I tell my mom. She look at me. She like, you need to stop lying. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, Nate, tell her. She was like, no, he really do. She just was like looking at us like, like she ain't really believe it. Yeah. So we just left that shit alone. Like, we just like left it alone. That shit kind of fucked with me as I got older. Like, and especially like with my relationships. Because I'm like, I ain't really want a nigga touching me. Like, I don't know. It'd be weird. But it's so crazy because like a year ago when I was just pregnant with my last baby, I seen him. And he said his name. I'm like, yo, I know this fucking face from somewhere. Like, I called my sister. I'm like, yo, he just came in the shop that asked can get his hair done. She like, Day, you sure it's him? I'm like, man, you never forget certain faces, Then it's like, he got this red hair and shit. So it's like, you can't miss his ass. I'm like, yo, this him then. But that's like really the only thing that had me like fucked up in the head. Like, I don't know. That's how like I always listen to my kids, small or big. Like, it be certain shit as you growing up, you use that shit as being a parent. Like, I'm going to use this shit and I ain't going to never do the shit that I went through, like, towards my kids, how my mom was type shit.
When you say, like, touch on you and shit, like, you won't go into, like, details or that's too much?
Nah, it was just more or less, like, pull our, if we had on a nightgown, pull that shit up, just rub on us, like, either the front or the back. He never, like, really put nothing in us type shit, but he, like, take his penis sometimes and rub that shit on us. Like, we was really, like, so that nigga used to tell us, like, yo, y'all say something, like, something gonna happen to y'all. Like, I'll never forget one time my sister was, I'm gonna tell my brother, and he's like, I'm gonna kill your whole family. So, like, it be shit like that. Like, as kids, you really do be scared. Like, is this nigga really gonna kill us? Like, they white. As growing up, like, we don't think nothing of it. But now I'm looking back, like, damn, like, what if he really would have did that type of shit if we did so? So, we just.
Did you ever talk to your brothers about it? Or?
Nah, like, as I grew up, I was like the black sheep in the family. So, I ain't really fuck with them. I really used to do my own thing. Like, as I got older, me and my mom kind of fell apart. When she got sick, that's what kind of like brought us together. I'm like, yo, I can't lose her. I gotta fix my attitude. I gotta stop yelling at her about shit she's right about. Like, my childhood just was crazy. Like, it was just, it's a lot. But I was like, I gotta, get a bond with her because she could be gone. And I already ain't got my dad, so I'm like, I gotta get it together. Show my mom, like, I care about you. So me and her started getting close, like, after I had my second baby. And I was like, yo, this is my backbone. Like, we talk now. When I had my third baby, we finally talked about that situation. She just, like, broke down and cried and was like, I'm sorry, I didn't believe y'all. And it's just like, I can't take it back, whatever. I can't be mad at her, but it still kind of bothered me. But I ain't mad at her.
You don't feel like the money and the materialistic things, that's what, like, really threw it off? Because, like, somebody could just be so focused on getting money and
if she
spending
was home,
on their kids. It's
if
like,
she was home for sure, my mom was an RN, so she was running up a bag, and I feel like now I'm looking at it like, yo, she was getting to a bag, but now it's like I'm older. Now I wanted you home with us, like, Like, we didn't go nowhere as kids. Like, we real life stayed in that circle and chilled with our friends. Like, shit was cheap. She left that $10. We go to the corner store. That shit was filled like
Yeah.
25 cents, and we ate the store up. Come back, we happy. Back then, we was happy about that shit. As we got older, it's like, nah, you should have spent that time with us. Like, we get it. You making money to pay the bills and shit. Is you a single mom of 4 kids, but I just say no. Like, I'm not never putting a job before my kids, because you never know what they going through. So
And money and materialistic things, that shit really don't mean nothing. You noticing that as you get older?
yeah, hell yeah.
Cause it's like,
That it like, don't get me wrong, it make you feel good that you could buy that shit, but you could still. I know mad people that's miserable with mad money. Like, I know mad people that got a couple dollars and really ain't shit.
and most
So,
people hide their flaws with money, cause most people ain't got it. So
like me, as okay, for example, right now, I'm going through some shit, like with my kids and shit. But I like now, like, oh, I go get a drink, and I put that face on like I'm good. Like, especially with my friends, cause I'm the one that I gotta be strong, because when I vent to them and stuff, they be crying and all sad, and I be like, man, shut the fuck up. If I'm venting to you, why you gonna cry and make me cry? Like, it be that I just be feeling like I always gotta be tough. So like, I'll go out and get a drink and I be good, and then I get home and I be like, fuck, I'm going through this, or I'm going through that, or I'm sad about this. Like, it be shit like that. So I definitely get where you coming from. Like, motherfuckers do shit. It be for the moment though. Like,
that's why, like, you probably don't see me out and about going to bars or at a lot of parties, because most of the people there is really like going through shit, and it's just a bunch of fake smiles,
hell yeah.
fake laughs. So you gotta be there for yourself first. But like, you don't deal, like, you never came across no man that made you feel like comfortable to like take your problems off your chest, off your back. Like,
Yeah.
somebody that you really could talk to and let them know what you're going through.
Yeah, I did, but he in jail. So it just be like, that was my backbone. Like, I could literally call him. It'd be 2 o'clock in the morning. He'd be dead asleep. He gonna get up just to hear me cry or whatever. If I say come to the house and listen to me, like, he came. He was a good ass person, but sometimes, like, I don't know. Like, I'm a person where, like, I want to lay with you. Like, I want to go for a walk, go to the movies. Like, I'm that type of person. I'm not really a jail person. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So if y'all watching this and if you want to be my nigga, don't go to jail.
So if you go to jail,
You're
it's
done.
over.
No, I'm just I'm just
No,
playing.
just
Nah, I
hypothetically
definitely I be trying. Like, in the beginning, I was on some shit where I'm like, I'm gonna hold this shit down. But I just realized, like, that shit really not for me. I'd rather not be no relationship. Like, we could just be cool, talk and shit. But I don't really care for that title shit when a nigga go to jail. Like, cause I know for a fact I go to jail, I know a nigga cheating same night. You better go fuck a bitch same night.
What cheating mean to you? Like,
Fucking.
but even like, you see how you say like he was there for you on talks, all that. Like, when niggas in jail,
I know they be needing that
they
shit.
need like the talks, the letters. Like, a real nigga not gonna care about you fucking no, but as long as you really
There,
there, cause niggas need support. That's why when niggas come home,
they be shitting on them bitches.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
already
like,
know. That's how I send my little JPays and shit here and there. I be hitting him like, yo, you need some money? Like, but he that type of person. Nah, is you good? Like, he that type of person. So it's like, that's why I say, like, them type of people you just always want to keep in your corner.
you
But
don't got life or nothing, right?
nah.
Yeah. Females, I feel like females, yeah, that's the only way they could get they get back is if a nigga go to jail.
No.
Like, when like it's a real nigga that got their foot on their neck, like, they just be waiting for a nigga to go to
Now,
jail. To
it's
get
crazy
some
because I
freedom.
definitely know somebody that just was, I can't wait for my nigga to go to jail so I could leave his ass. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, if you don't leave this nigga now, like, but I get it. Sometimes that do be a motherfucking escape. Like, I don't know.
That's G shit. This one of my niggas probably calling from jail right now. But he gonna be trying to talk me out. And I'm working right now. Whatever that is for you. Hold on.
That you
I'll
done
pick up.
missed it.
But yeah. So yeah, most females really can't leave a nigga unless they go to jail. But that's when they don't got no self worth.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you know your self worth.
Nah. I'm getting there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting there. Not
What
really.
would be your weakness?
I be feeling like a lot of people around me be using me. Like that be it. I got such a big heart. I have a motherfucker around me because I got so much love for them. It be hard for me to really cut a motherfucker off. Like it take a lot for me to really cut somebody off, and I probably know this motherfucker ain't really good for me. But it be like they cool when they around me. Like I don't know. That's really my weakness. Like I feel like sometimes I be feeling like I need a motherfucker around me. Like I know I don't. I know I don't need your ass, but it feel a little better when you is around type shit.
Yeah, like you gotta know how to stand up for yourself though, because when you one of the ones who you are, feel me? It's like if you don't do it, who gonna do it? You can't be in your mind thinking about all the times. Like I was just talking to my man's, and he said like you got to reevaluate your circle every three to 6 months. Feel me?
Hmm.
Like a lot of people will have people around just because I know you.
Right.
I knew you since first grade. I knew you
That's how I be
since
with relationships too.
seventh grade. But like even with females, like a female gonna do what's best for them when they boil down to it, even if it take 10 years.
I was about to say it take us a minute to walk away though. Like in our mind, we be like, I'm done with this shit, but we keep going back till we really fed up. Like it be our heart that gotta just
And
let
most
go.
niggas will know that it'll be over with.
So
Feel
why
me?
y'all still be bothering us?
Because like I'm speaking from my perception. Like when you got something real, cause most niggas don't love themselves. So say I come across you, right,
Right.
and you love me more than I love myself. Why the fuck would I let you go?
Right. That's a fact.
And it's on time and like that should be on timing, but I'm wasting my time because I need to go learn how to love myself.
Right.
So majority of these relationships be two broken people trying to hold on to each other just for the image.
Yeah.
When we post that picture, it's 200 likes.
Whole
Everybody
time.
telling you y'all look good together, but y'all ain't even happy with each
Right.
other.
That's why I'm good on relationships for now.
You got you ever see yourself getting married?
I want to, but I don't really see me marrying no. I think I gotta get me like a Puerto Rican or a white person.
What makes you feel like you can't marry a black man?
Black men be so fucking broken, and they be too needy. I feel like black boys, they be mama boys. Like I really feel like a lot of our black men in this generation, they mama boys. I don't want that. I'm not taking care of no man. Like,
But that's just all the men that you experience.
it could
Or
be.
probably
Well, no,
like
I
your
ain't gonna say or.
homegirls or your homegirls probably
It's a lot of
saying the
niggas that be
same
around
shit.
me.
But it's
Yeah.
a lot of black men that hold they too that could teach you something.
I
Real
gotta. I
life
think I
game.
just gotta go out of Rochester. I don't. Mm.
And when you say like a Puerto Rican or a white boy, all right, what makes you say that?
I'm just playing.
Nah, it's just
I ain't
hypothetically
gonna play with no
speaking.
white man. I ain't gonna lie. That whole shit make me nervous. Like,
Yeah.
but I could see myself talking to a Puerto Rican. I heard they a little crazy, but I'm a little crazy too. So we might match each other energy
You like tender niggas.
to a certain extent. Like, show me you care, and a certain. I don't like all that putting your hands on me. I'm mad little, so I don't really care for that
You
shit.
ever went through that?
Yeah.
How like did it have you scared?
Nah, not really. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm good.
They let you live.
Yeah.
But you know you little as shit.
I called my
You-
best friend like, come get me right now, and she was like, I'm on my way, and it was so crazy because I went right back. I'm like, damn, I know she madder than a bitch. She just came and got me, and I done went right back over there. But I don't know. It took for like that last time. I was just like, man, I'm done.
You ever got
Exactly.
like a black eye?
That was my last time, and I was like, I'm done.
Damn, that's fucked up. Some niggas be savage. Like,
And you know what's crazy? Because the way the shit happened was I never even did nothing. Like, I ain't do shit. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even do nothing. I was only texting a nigga. And he just seen that shit and just went crazy. I'm like, I might as well go fuck this nigga now. I don't got a black eye. Like, damn. You know how black my shit?
Did you go fuck the nigga?
I actually got in a whole relationship with him. I ain't gonna lie. I told him, like, later on that day, I was like, yo, you gotta be my nigga now. I just got my ass beat for you. And he was laughing. I'm like, no, I'm dead serious. Like, you my nigga now. This our date. So he dying laughing. I'm like, nah, this nigga don't know. Like, he's really my nigga now. But that was my last straw, though. I'm like, man, I ain't even do shit. And you just did me like that. So that shit was a dub. I'm like, hell no. Niggas, that type of tender, keep that shit away from me.
Told you I was one of my niggas. Free my nigga TQ though. No cap. Brody on his way home and shit. But you said you made him. That's no funny. That's why I don't beat females. Because I always been on the other side of the fucking sheet. Feel me? Where a female coming to me after she got beat.
You be in your feelings hearing that shit.
And then now you get to have your way. They vulnerable.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it's like, if I like a female, I'm not about to beat you, because that mean you about to go fuck and suck on another
Well,
nigga.
no, I didn't do that right away.
Not right away, but still.
It's definitely coming, yeah.
And it's just like...
And then you give the best head when you in your feelings, too. The best, like, everything just be fire. Because you be feeling like, now I got cut up. And show this nigga, like, yeah, this why he beat me. Because this shit fire. This pussy great.
No, that's a fact. Then he like, well,
I'm about to beat this nigga. Yeah, I might gotta beat this nigga ass for you. Yeah, this pussy good, huh? You about to fight this nigga for me? Yeah.
So you feel like your pussy be moving mountains?
My shit alright. Nah, but I mean, I got some good reviews. Yeah, I mean, I got a few kids behind the reviews and shit, so
yeah.
My shit alright. On a drunk night though?
What is about on a drunk night?
It be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
You had one night stands before?
Nah. My one night stands always turn into a couple months.
Even if you had a one night stand. Because that's how it normally be. I just had posted that shit on my story. Like, females be choosing. So, I ain't about to be out here trying to buy you flowers, take you on dates, all that. And when you see a nigga, you fuck him. Feel me?
Yeah.
Even if it's not the first date, the second or third date. Feel me? And that's how that shit be.
See, me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I want to get straight into it. Like, because my whole thing.
This
is a free call from an incarcerated individual at Monroe County Sheriff's Department. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Yo, what's good, Brody? I'm doing this podcast right now. You heard? Shout it out, though. They can hear you right now. That's a fact, man. Free the real. Free my nigga G-Line 950. Brody gonna be back. Love you, though, bro. You heard? Say that. But yeah, just in general, feel me? Like, loyalty go a far way, feel me? Do you feel like your loyalty get abused?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's how that shit be on timing. Niggas could smell that shit and manipulate you for it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's what I was about to saying, though. We was talking about the one night stands and shit. And it's like, if you really that, every nigga you about fucked on some fast shit, it lasted for longer than it wasn't just no.
Okay, so let me say that, because I'm not going to say I didn't have a one night stand. I definitely linked a nigga before. And I'm on some shit like, yo, I'm grown. I don't want to go 4 months talking to you and I end up, feeling you, good conversation, all that, and then we fucking, you blame me, because now I'm madder than a bitch. I like a nigga that don't blame me. I'm gonna cheat on you, regardless. Like, off rip.
You
Yeah.
cheated before?
No, I'm telling you,
I'm
I'm gonna
just saying.
cheat. It's if man, let that dick be wet. I'm out of here. Like, I'm out. I feel like I'm too nasty for a boring ass nigga, and he can't please me. I'm out. So that's my whole thing. Like, we link, say we talking and shit for a couple weeks and shit. We finally link. Man, nigga, drop them drawers. Come on, like, you know what we here for. We ain't here to talk, nigga. Like, no, we talking in them messages. Let's go. Let's get this going, and let's hope you do what you gotta do. Show out, do your big one, and we could, double back in a couple days. Like, that'd be my type of time now. I was in like 2 relationships that lasted mad long, so I was put up. Like, I got mad kids. I really wasn't doing shit. Like, I used to watch my friends and other people, like, enjoying themselves. I'm like, fuck, here I am, pregnant with the second one, bugging, missing another summer. So, like, this summer, I'm about to have a time. This is, like, my first summer, enjoying myself for real.
Getting to be outside and shit.
Yeah.
And when you say you too nasty, like, what that mean? Like, what's your type of nasty? You like your mouth being spit in and shit?
You could do whatever if I'm drunk. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You could do whatever. You could bring a bitch with you if I'm drunk. I ain't gonna hold you. We'll take it there. I ain't gonna lie. But that's why I be picky with my niggas, because niggas be nasty. Like,
You are what you attract.
No, I mean nasty as in, like, niggas be out here, they'll fuck, like, 3-4 bitches in a row, all raw. Like, that type of nasty. Like, I don't be with that shit. So that's why I pick wisely, because I don't play like that. This ain't that.
So in the threesome, like, you the aggressor?
Yeah, I be like, my last threesome, I had to tell the bitch, like, yo, get this nigga head. Like, why you just did? I feel like a coach. Like, bitch, I'm drunk, you drunk, he drunk, and I'm the one talking. Come on now, we should know how this go. Bitch, if I get up, you get up. Let's switch roles. Like, I really felt like I was coaching that shit. Like, I wasn't feeling that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bitch, get nasty. Like, it was just too much. And then it was like, he pissed me off because she went to doing some extra shit. But I could tell it was going to go left because she wanted me more than she wanted him. So you know how that shit go. So she went to going crazy. I mean, this nigga got up and just started staring at us. Like, if you don't get your ass to this threesome, nigga, you beg for this shit? Come on, like, you bugging. Why would you go stand by the dresser and watch us? Come on, get over here. That nigga
He
really...
was probably charging out.
He was mad. That next day, he even talked to me. I'm like, why you mad? Because y'all was enjoying yourself. That was his first threesome, though. So I'm like, yo, this nigga is weird. Bitch, you wanted this. I told you it's really not for the hype. Like, people hype them shits. You got to be ready for that shit.
What you would rate your head game?
Let me call one of my niggas. No, I'm just
No, I'm talking about with bitches.
Oh, with bitches?
Yeah.
10.
Maybe.
I feel like with bitches, we know where that shit, like, we know what we want. So... if I give a bitch head, it's like, yeah, chef's kiss. This bitch is fire. Yeah, they could vouch for me. I eat a bitch up real good.
Give us some details.
I probably eat pussy better than you.
You hype.
I might gotta record myself so you could see me one day. You gonna be like, yeah, this bitch won.
Nah, I'll be snapping. I'll be snapping because I don't eat ass, so I gotta snap.
Yeah, I don't eat ass either, but a bitch or a nigga could eat mine. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I'm not doing. I'm not eating your ass, bitch. What?
Why you want your ass ate?
It feel good. I don't know. I don't really got no reason.
I feel like females don't even like that shit. Y'all just want to dunk just so y'all can say.
You want to know what? I don't like
ass.
when a nigga put his finger in my ass. I don't know why. I don't like that shit.
You don't like the thumb in your butt?
No.
You like getting fucked in your ass?
No, I do not.
You just said you was nasty, but this level is too nasty.
No, that's not nasty. What the fuck? As a nigga, why do you want to put dick in an ass, though?
They say bitches got a G spot in their ass.
I would
you
never
can
know
squirt
that.
out your ass. I heard mad shit about this.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to get mad drunk and try that shit. Because I ain't going to lie. It's something in my mind telling me, like, I don't know. When it be about to start, I be jumping. I be like, damn, I'm a weak-ass little bitch. I can't take this shit. Like, I be like, okay, can we just do it regular? Like,
After this drop, they about to be flying your way.
Hopefully not. Cause, But nah, yeah, I ain't.
Spicy.
I don't like that. You could eat my ass all you want, but please do not stick that. Mm-mm.
You be swallowing, or you like get your face painted?
Both. But I choose to swallow. That shit is, I don't know.
You got videos of doing mad shit in your phone, huh?
No.
What would you rather your photos to get leaked or your messages?
I'll check I'd rather do my messages because it ain't really too much. It just be like, niggas be like, good morning, Miss Wet Pussy, shit like that. I be like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. Good morning, Miss Waterfall. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Just say good morning before you piss me off. Like, I don't like that shit. Like, mm-mm. But them pictures and shit,
You feel like your nose fire?
they aight. I feel like I got a good little shape, but I don't be big on that. I be taking videos. I feel like my videos be fire.
You be
I be sending
snapping?
them to my bitches.
Like your friends and shit?
Not my bitches.
Oh, you got bitches?
Yeah.
Miss bitches?
Nah, let me stop in case my bitch see this. I got one bitch.
Word.
All right, I got two. No, I'm just playing. I got one.
The thing about life is that nobody got nobody. It's all experiences. People would get some good shit and try to lock it down,
Yeah.
thinking it's theirs, but it's like
I know I
somebody
be
always
sharing
got the
this
master key.
I know I be sharing.
You feel like your tattoos, like, you feel like your tattoos make you look better.
My legs.
You be snapping.
My legs. I love my tattoos on my legs and like my butt. That be my, yeah, this bitch look good.
Gotta be killing it, right? Tats
Yeah.
on the ass.
But look, I get my body done in a couple months. When I tell you these bitches gonna hate me a little bit more, I'm
Let's
gonna be
talk
fire.
about that. Why you want to get your body done? For the hate?
Nah, it's definitely because I got an insecurity with, like, I have on a fire ass fit. Then I'm like, all right, so I already know I got a small gut. If I go out and get drunk, I'm about to have a beer belly by like 12 o'clock. Now I'm walking around sucking my shit in. People take a picture, they hold on. Let me suck my shit in. Then I got to keep looking at the picture to make sure my shit sucked in. Just take this shit. I want to get off the table and see my fucking ribs. Like, snatch me. I don't really care about no fat ass. Bitches, a lot of these bitches in the town, whatever. Like,
So,
it ain't
but
giving.
like for me, talking to you, you probably got some mental problems that you need a real nigga to come straight in and teach you about life.
Oh, what you want to come teach me? Come on.
Cause like, you don't need your body done.
I know
probably
I
sound
don't.
like a hater.
Nah. A lot of people tell me I don't. I think I want a flat stomach. I have 4 kids. Like, people be like, go to the gym. I have real, like, baby fat. So it's not like I could just go to the gym and that shit gonna be flat. No.
Hard work, dedication. You don't
I don't
look
really have
nasty.
time for that.
You don't look like no skinny fly bitch with no big belly. You probably overthinking on yourself.
I'm telling you, it's when I get dressed. It be low-rise jeans. I be trying to put them shits over my stomach. Like, it just don't be giving. I don't be into all that crop top shit like that no more. Like, it ain't bad because I move around, especially with working.
Yeah.
I be moving around a lot, so I notice, like, my stomach is going down. It's so crazy. I'm like, yo, I paid my deposit for my surgery, and I'm like, yo, my stomach's starting to go down. I'm like, all right, I think y'all slick. I'm still going to get this fucking surgery. Like,
You know, eating, you probably eat a lot of bullshit.
I eat late. I make a whole meal at like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, you gotta get your little fruits in, your little salads, drink water.
I do. I just
I'm just
eat.
saying.
I eat bad meals. I make a whole steak and eat that shit late as a bitch. Like,
Yeah, that's
just doing
bad
shit.
discipline. If you want the flat stomach.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to eat real healthy after I get the surgery. Like,
But you be seeing that too. Bitches get their body done and get fat afterwards.
I ain't
like
gonna
they
lie. I can't see myself getting fat. Like, big and sloppy. I don't
You
think.
getting your ass done though too.
I mean, I was just gonna get lipo, but the price is like, I might as well just get the full thing. But I'ma tell them, like, you ain't gotta put my whole fat. You ain't gotta use all my fat. Just, shape me up a little bit. You could give me a little booty. I ain't tripping. But
You gonna be hype, posting pics in your thong and shit.
nah, I'm gonna be put up till my birthday.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pop out.
What you trying to do for your birthday?
I wanna go to Jamaica and just pop out there looking good. Like, That's it. I don't really care to get my body done, pop out in the town. I'd rather go OT, look good. Might give me a nigga from Jamaica, shit. You know the niggas that be rubbing the shit on your legs? Yeah, come home with me, sir. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. I don't want to get my body done and still be fucking with niggas that are already done. No, you got to get you some no whole new list of
So
niggas.
after you get your body done, you
That
feel
shit gonna
like
reset.
your
Yeah,
body can't reset.
yeah, hell yeah. So when a nigga be like, "Oh, I fucked her," no, the fuck you didn't. You ain't fucked me. You fucked the old body. Like, yeah. Don't be going around telling people you fucked me. No, you didn't.
So when you get your body done, you get your pussy done too, or it's gonna be that same pussy.
It's gonna be the same pussy. Yeah,
So niggas hit that. I feel like females be delusional with that shit. Though.
we do. But so
But everything, like every nigga you ever fuck right now is a memory, unless you go fuck them again. Like it's in the past. I'm saying
it's
like,
one nigga that I forgot about. Like that's how bad shit be sometimes. Like niggas really be out here blaming. That shit is crazy. Like God didn't take his time on every nigga. That shit crazy. It's a lot of bitches too. I heard pussy be whack too. God didn't take their time on.
Do
their
you be
pussy.
believing that?
Hell yeah. Cause if it's multiple people that say, like, oh her pussy stink, or her pussy don't get wet, bitch, I'm believing them. After 2 people, they not lying. Your pussy wet.
But females think niggas lie about everything, but when they say that pussy good.
I don't
Like,
know.
what's the craziest thing a nigga ever did to make you realize, like, I got that juice box?
Climb through my window.
You don't feel like... And then it be... Niggas be doing shit like that. It be like, they don't be having hoes. Not saying that nigga that climbed through your window.
He didn't.
Feel me?
Nigga, once you fuck with me, you really don't got no hoes. I got like 4 different personalities, so it's like you already dating 4 bitches right there. Like I please my niggas. You ain't gotta worry about having no other bitch. I think it be when I start getting annoying. They like I'm out of here. This bitch doing too much.
You be giving top off to wake up.
Be giving a nigga top while he driving, all that.
You be snapping. Fucking outside. Quickies.
I don't think I fucked outside yet.
What's stopping you?
You said what?
What's stopping you from fucking outside?
I don't want to get no mosquito bites and shit on my ass. I'm going to try it, though.
Yeah, you gotta get banged outside.
How was that? You fucked outside?
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's some spontaneous. That's the word we looking for, right?
What's the craziest place you fucked?
Probably like on a roof.
Why? I would be so scared. Like,
Nah,
that's some
just
shit
like,
you gotta lay down and fuck. Like, don't bend me over on no fucking roof. Like, I already fight a nigga. Like, yeah, let's fuck on the roof, but bend over. What, nigga? What?
But now you know how it be when you young and
Oh,
when
okay.
you
That's
tight, you
understandable.
hype or something. Cause females, y'all just, or you get a bitch where no eyes looking, y'all ready to go crazy.
Yeah.
Or the craziest place you ever fucked?
The hospital. Not even joking. Like,
That ain't too bad.
that is definitely horrible. Why are you fucking in the hospital? Like,
It was a quickie, was your nigga?
yeah.
Quickie. We
was nervous as a bitch. Every time we heard that curtain or some shit, bitch.
Oh, like you was fucking in a room.
Mm-hmm.
What if you would have got kicked out? Who was in the hospital, him or you?
Our kid. The kid. I'm like, yo, we bugging. Like, what? But then I'm like, fuck it. Ain't nothing else to do. This motherfucking kid sleep. They said they coming back in an hour to check the vitals. We got an hour. We just gonna cross our fingers and hope don't nobody come in.
You snapping, though.
I don't think that was that bad.
Nah, I'm just saying. You seem like a freak. Like you really be hyped.
Yeah. I like fucking. I ain't gonna lie. Shit is fun.
So you a creamer or like you squirt? Like
Squirt.
you be squirting. They say that shit pee. What's your thoughts on that?
Shit, let me pee on a nigga then. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
then that only thing that be pissing me off with that shit is a nigga expect for you to lay in that spot. No, you did this. You later. Like no. Mm-mm.
Yo, looking at you from the outside, I did not expect like for this conversation to be going like this.
Wait,
You
what
look
happened?
innocent
I
though. It's
am
fun. Like
innocent.
you innocent, but like you front street. But that's that Aquarius though. We really be
You know
on
what?
some
I
nasty
really,
freak
yeah, I
shit.
was about to say, mad people don't, I know mad Aquarius that really be like, I could talk to you about this shit. Cause yeah, I can't stand no quiet ass person. Like, no, talk to me so I can talk back. Cause the fuck, I got some shit to say.
So you like talking when you fuck.
No, fuck out my face. Like, what is we talking about? Do you love me? I hate, listen, don't ask me, is this your pussy? Like, if we're fucking, why are you asking me that? Yeah, it is for now. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or when you get up. Like, I don't know. But I hate that. Don't ask this my pussy. I don't know.
That
Like,
shit turn you dry.
it don't turn me dry. But it's just like, fuck out my face. I don't know. I don't like that shit.
Have a nigga ever brought you home like a STD or something?
Yeah.
Or how you felt?
That shit was crazy. Cause I ain't never have shit. Like never in my years of fucking. I ain't never have shit. And then it was so crazy because you know how, well, females they just know their body. I'm stressing, oh fuck no. Like what? This shit ain't feeling right. I'm on the phone with my friends, like, bitch, I'm getting in the shower. This your third shower though, day. I don't give a fuck. Something ain't right. Like, I'm on the phone with my doctors. I don't ever play like this. Like, I don't like that shit. But that was when I was like, yeah. That's when I started realizing, like, niggas just be nasty. They be dirty. Like, you could really give a nigga the full package and they'll still go do some shit just because niggas think with they dick a lot. Like,
That's a fact. Temptation. Temptation don't be getting you.
yeah.
Alright, so besides all this money, all this sex shit, all that getting fleechy, like, what makes you smile? Like,
My kids.
besides, I know the kids, besides the bundles of joy.
That's it. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
it.
I hang this shit up. I be having my days where I be like, I'm good. It be too much that come with this shit. Like, I do got my days where I'm like, I just feel like I'm too much of a good person to go through half of the shit that I be going through. Like, I swear to God, some days I wake up like, man, fuck this shit. And then it's always one of these motherfuckers running in the room. Mommy, you make me some cereal? I'm like, fuck. I gotta keep going. Like, that's,
Yeah, you can't give up. We all go through that type of shit. But like, you gotta be strong. Like, I tell people, I don't believe in God and shit, and they be like, what the fuck? But I really feel like females God, like y'all gods.
yeah.
So like, y'all be having a different type of emotional strength a nigga can never handle.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all like some good people, so it's like, you read books and shit, or hell nah.
I used to.
What kind of all them hood diva
Yeah.
shits don't matter.
That's it.
Like,
Swear to God, that's it. That was all.
you gotta
it
tap
was.
in, read some books and shit. Cause like,
You gotta send me some good books to read.
I got you. You really gotta read it. Like, telling a female to read a book is like
Nah, I
trying to pull a fucking tooth
hell
out.
nah, I do that shit. Like I be having downtime. Like my downtime ain't really crazy, but I be having a little bit of time. Like at night, when I just be laying there, I'm like, fuck, I can't go to sleep. I'll go on TikTok. At
Yeah.
that time, I could read a book. See,
Yeah, we could go to Barnes and Noble and pick out some books or some
we
shit.
could do that. We could do that.
Cause yeah, there's a lot of knowledge out here in this world. Feel me?
Yeah,
And we gotta get better every day. You gotta learn something, even if it's one new word. Like,
right.
can't just be bouncing off this, talking to the same dumbass people. Like, even when I start doing a podcast, like, I really talk to anybody now. Back in the day, I wouldn't talk to people
Right.
unless it's a bitch I'm trying to fuck or some shit, or my niggas,
Right.
or a nigga I know. But like, now that I got a podcast, I be talking to any and everybody, quick conversations and shit. And it's like, you will be surprised.
Yeah, cause you got me opening up about shit like I don't even be talking to people about. Like
So people gonna think I'm special when they see this
they
interview.
might do. Then sometimes, I don't know, people might look at it like, damn, maybe this girl wanted to get some of this shit off her chest. Like,
Yeah.
especially about that touching shit. Like,
Yeah, I
people gotta,
appreciate that. Like,
y'all gotta talk to
you
y'all
the
kids and shit.
you like the third female on my podcast that spoke up about something like that. I was talking to one of my mans. He ignorant. He funny as a bitch. And he tried to say all females got raped before on some negative funny shit. But it's like a lot of people don't be having people they really could talk to.
Yeah.
Or
That's
that
really what it
air,
is.
and it's like that shit probably happened, and it's like
We sweep that shit underneath the
I
rug.
feel strong that you even brought that shit to me. Feel me? Cause I don't be asking. Like I ain't asked you, did you ever got touched?
Right.
And you told that shit to me, and that shit mean a lot though. Cause it's like you could feel my energy.
Yeah. You Aquarius. You like
January gang though. You heard?
I don't know. Like, I don't really think y'all count for too much or nothing, but I'm gonna let you slide. I think you could get
We
a pass.
start the wave. That'd be the whole thing. Like y'all more like Pisces, emotional. Can't control your emotions.
I can't. That's crazy. You ready to set the world on fire.
But I'm more so like a Ville nigga. But I'm Aquarius. But like how I was raised, like I steal shit out of everybody. But cause they say we all one.
Mm-hmm.
So if a nigga I'm with going through some shit, I'm gonna learn through that. Cause I
Right.
feel it. You that type
Right.
of person? Like,
Yeah.
do you feel anybody you love problems?
That be the thing too. My friends will call me and vent to me. I be damn near ready to cry. Like, I really feel that shit. Like, that shit be crazy. I really be feeling that shit like it's me going through it. Sometimes I'll be like, I be going through mad shit, and I'll be like, I'd rather take that shit from them and make it my problem. I'm already going through mad shit. Let me just take this and let them have this happy life, you know? Like, that's
But
really
you
the type
gotta
of
make
person I am.
sure like that shit be reciprocated. Cause it's a lot
Yeah.
of people that
They be happy.
come to us just cause they know that we gonna come through with that smoking gun.
Right.
Feel me?
Nah, I got, like, to be honest with you, my friends help me get through like, the shit that I be going through more than family. It's crazy. Like, I could count on my friends to be there with my kids and shit more than, like, they family, all that. Like, it'd be weird.
You don't got a good bond with your family?
A lot of my family don't even live here. It's really just, like, my mom. Well, my mom just moved. She moved the beginning of this month. So she been gone this whole month. Then I got, like, my brother, my sister, my grandma. That's really it. Like, I don't know about it'd be crazy because I know people that be saying, hi, cuz. I'm like, hey, they must be from my dad's side because I don't give a fuck with these people. They be saying hi. They be like, yeah, your dad say we cousins. All right, we cousins then. Like, but I be feeling like if I open up that door and start chilling with all, I probably got mad cousins. Like,
Yeah.
but I'd be cool with it just being me, my little tribe.
And your family you created.
Yeah.
What you love about your tribe the most?
They love the shit out of me. Like, and they just so well mannered. I could literally go to Dollar Tree and get them some shit. Thank you so much, mommy. You're the best. Shit, my mom did some shit like that for me. I'm stressing. Where the fuck is the rest of the toys at? Like, I was mad, ungrateful. So I'm like, that shit just hit different, knowing that I could literally give them some minor shit and they be happy. So when I
you
do
like
go big,
raising them to be grateful?
nah, I want them to know, like, whatever I do for y'all, appreciate that shit because it's me, only me, you know? Like, well, with my girls. It's just me doing this shit, so be appreciative. Understand, like, this is just mommy. So if I don't give y'all, like, my 5-year-old, she just asked for a phone. I'm like, girl, you gotta wait a little bit. Like, I don't know. But I told her, like, when I get it for you, you gotta, appreciate it, take care of it. Like, we have good talks and shit. She's mad smart. But I be having to tell them, like, sometimes mommy can't give y'all everything at that moment. They just be looking like, bitch, you always at work. Yes, you can. They don't really understand that shit sometimes. But I get them the world. I ain't gonna lie. I have $10 to my name. They want some shit that's 10. I get that shit. Like,
What's your daughter's ages?
5, 2, and then my baby is almost 1. She'll be 1 in October. So they all like they was 2 years apart. But
So like, if you could talk, hypothetically speaking, talk to your girls when they like 18 and older, like, what would you tell them? What would it be like a little message?
shit, I did all I could. I bust my ass. It was at one point I was working 3 jobs just to maintain the household. Like, I felt like I was missing them. I was like literally spending damn near overnight with them. That's it. And all we doing is sleeping. So I'm like, I gotta let something go. Then it turned into me letting 2 jobs go, and I'm just at the shop. But I like the shop because I could bring them with me. So it just be like
What made
that.
you
Like
get into hair? Like you wanted to just bet on yourself
I always did hair when I was
since you
younger.
since you was young.
I used to always do me and my best friend hair. I used to do my niece's hair. And then I'm like, I'm about to tap in because I'm like, I got potential to get better. So I started working in the shop. I'm like, all right, let me keep going because this shit a little shitty. I just kept going, perfecting my
You got
craft.
clientele.
I be booked all the time. Like back to school, I got over 25 clients just in 3 days, like 4 days. It's crazy. I'm trying to prepare myself for that shit because I'm be tired as fuck. But I don't get like they call the shop. I don't answer the shop phone because my clients like they already got my number or they write me on Messenger. I don't really be having to do too much. They come to me
How long you been in the shop for?
like a year and a half.
How long you think it's gonna take for you to get your own shop? Like you good with money management?
No. I
Young
love shopping.
splurge.
I love shopping. That shit is horrible. Like I want to move though. I've been talking about that shit for like the last couple months with my best friend. And I'm like I was leaning more towards Atlanta cuz like my son, his nana and them, they own that shop. They go to Atlanta, they make mad money. They don't really got braiders, so it'd be easy. But I don't know. Either there or Florida.
Oh, you braid?
hmm But I'm more with kids. But I've been like experiencing better clientele with like my adults, and that bring me more money because I could do one head, and that's gonna pay for 3 heads with a kid. So
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
feel like
good.
you should snap, get with the adults, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap back into my lashes too, cause I was doing that, but I only do my sister lashes now. I be on some lazy shit. Like I don't like sitting down for 2 hours.
Procrastination that's bad for you. You gotta shake it. Feel me? You need
Yeah,
a man in your ear that's little baby. Get back in them lashes, like get them box braids on that, but because like
yeah. I be having to tell myself that shit. Like, girl, do it. Like,
sometimes you need a push. Feel me? Even like not even saying this shit nigga, but anybody that's around you that see that you talented, they should be trying to push you. Feel me?
yeah.
Because
My best friend do. She be on my ass, but I just still
sometimes you
be
need to
chilling.
hear it from a nigga though.
Yeah.
Vice versa, like that shit hit different when a female that you love and fuck with call you broke or some shit. It hit different from
I'm not even gonna get into that,
a
cause
nigga
whew.
calling you broke, feel me? And then like you like, nah, she definitely right. Feel me? That was the last time I was broke.
Yeah, when a
Feel
bitch
me?
say that shit, you stressed. I'm about to go get me some fucking money, cause bitch, what you mean I'm broke? Yeah,
My
nigga, you
bitch,
broke.
my brother, and my mom, they all told me
Oh, I
I
ain't gonna
was
lie. That
broke.
same night, I would have went and robbed some shit. Bitch, who broke? Okay.
But it be you gotta have a plan. You gotta write your goals down. You gotta have plans. You gotta have
I just
notes.
did. I bought a little journal from Walmart like last week. I just started writing in that shit, like my goals. Like I had a little incident or whatever, and I was like down for a couple days. So I'm like, I'm about to just tap in, write my goals, check these bitches off, cause I gotta really get focused. I felt like I wasn't really focused. I was playing. So I'm like, I got humbled quick. Like, sit your ass down and get right, cause you got potential. You smart as fuck. You tripping. So I wrote down a couple goals, but the top of the list is get the fuck out of here. That's it. That's my only goal. Like,
This shit like Gotham City.
yeah, that ass. But I'm like, if I'm gonna be there for my kids the way I am, like holding this shit down, I'd rather do that shit somewhere sunny where I love it and they can enjoy themselves. I don't want to be over this dark cloud trying to do this shit. Like, I don't really get help with them like that. So I'd rather do this shit the right way and
Yeah,
be happy.
you got them voices in your head. You got that one telling you what you need to do, and you got that other nigga like, not nigga, but that other voice like, nah, you could thug it out, but
Yeah,
you really gotta get up and do what's best for you, cause ain't nobody else gonna do it. Ain't
yeah.
nobody about to come and put you in that Maybach or that mansion, whatever you
I ain't even
want.
gonna tell y'all what type of car I'm about to back out, but I'm manifesting the fuck out that shit. Like I'm gonna do it. I know I am. I just got chill with the spending. Like,
Yeah, all that unnecessary shit. That's why, like, even in Rochester, you online shop though, huh? Cause you can't even buy shit here. If we have fire stores and shit, I'll
yeah,
be getting fly. The stores here really whack.
ass is a bitch. Like, all we gotta do is online shop. We're not getting shit in these malls, except for
But
like our kids. But
if you could talk to the 16-year-old Deja Monet, that's how you say your name on the internet.
you call me 16-year-old.
No, I'm saying if you
Oh,
could
if I
talk,
could talk to a
if you could
16 year
talk
old,
to the 16-year-old Deja Monet, what would you tell her?
why the fuck was you fucking? Like having a baby at 16 was crazy, but at 16 I had a good life. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't half of the shit I'm going through now. I never went through. I ain't have to worry about. So I don't know. At 16, I probably would have said keep doing like positive things. Why didn't you finish school? That type of shit. But I don't know. I'm kind of happy I had my kid though, cause that shit showed me like you can't depend on people for the rest of your life. That shit made me get up and make some money and be independent. So I'm alright with that.
No, that's a fact. I appreciate you for pulling up,
No
coming on my
problem.
podcast.
Don't post this shit. I'm just playing.
But now I ain't gonna be dropping this. This shit probably won't even drop till like no October, mid-October, late October.
That's good. Let me get like 2 more hoes and then you could drop it. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Alright, though. Yo.